If you're not a fan of the German large luxury SUVs, or you just don't want to pay the premium price tag that comes with them, there is an alternative. The Acura MDX has always been a very tough opponent for its German rivals, and till today, it's still a much better buy, as it offers a standard 7-seat layout, and even the entry-level model offers very high-tech gear. It shares its platform with the Honda Pilot, but is equipped with Acura's super handling all-wheel drive system and a very upscale looking exterior. Its massive dimensions and exterior styling make this large SUV dominant looking on the road. It comes in 3 different trim levels: MDX, MDX Tech, and MDX Elite, and prices start at $53,250. Our test vehicle is the 2013 MDX Elite, which comes with an Elite price tag of $63,450. All editions come with super handling all-wheel drive and a 3.7-liter V6 matted to a 6-speed automatic transmission. The 2013 model year update is the last for the 2nd generation MDX, as in a couple of months the all-new 3rd generation 2014 will be on sale, and rumors have it will be much improved. The exterior design shouts for attention, and the Acura family front grille is of course present, but on this SUV it is oversized and is the main attraction up front. The side and rear design add to the elegant, big and heavy feel, which actually it is. The interior styling has started to show its age, and despite being packed with high-tech gadgets, is the Achilles heel of this SUV. The wood trim is insane, as it covers a humongous portion of the dash, acting also as a fine sun reflector that redirects sunlight straight to your eyes. The upper part of the dash is covered with soft-to-the-touch materials, but all the rest are hard, durable plastics, which in a vehicle of this price tag are not really welcome. The fit is excellent, but the finish could be better at certain points. Ergonomics are a bit flimsy, as the operation of the DVD radio navigation needs some practice, and the iDrive type controls are horizontal or sticking out of the dash, instead of vertically placed adjacent to the gear lever. The front heated and ventilated seats have excellent side support and are very comfortable. The rear passengers will also enjoy their heated seats, and at the same time will appreciate the decent headroom and legroom. Oh, sorry. So, as you can see, the rear seat is quite comfortable. Legroom is good enough for somebody that's 5'10", 11, that's me. The seat could move a bit forward, so you could probably have a bit more legroom. Headroom is very good. I'm enjoying my remote control, my wireless headphones, and my DVD, and all I need now is somebody to drive me home. As you can see, I'm like, I could live with this. I would go on a short journey somewhere. Obviously, if you're taller than me, this won't work for you, but anything shorter than me, like a kid, would be ideal. Would really have a blast back here. I wouldn't complain ever. DVD screen is right in front of me, really good view over there, so yeah. 3rd row of seats, check. Finding your optimal driving position is easy, as adjustments are plenty for both seat and steering wheel. Visibility to the front and side is good, and the rear view camera will make your life easier when you're backing up. The cargo area is not much with a 3rd row of seats up. It's 425 liters. But fold them down and the trunk is already big enough for most family needs at 1,215 liters. Fold the rear seats too, and you've created a football field, as the capacity now is a mind-blowing 2,364 liters. Before you say wow though, keep in mind that these figures have been calculated using the total available height, so in reality, they're not that crazy, but they're still impressive. There are plenty of storage compartments throughout the cabin, and the front cup holders are wide enough to hold your king-size pop. The V6 3.7-liter 24-valve VTEC power plant is good for 300 horsepower and 270 pound-feet of torque, but has a tough job to do as the 2013 MDX Elite weighs a whopping 2,109 kilos. It feels strong and capable, and when pushed hard, it does move the MDX decently, as the first 100 kilometers an hour come in 8.2 seconds. Constantly pushing it to move, though, has a negative effect on fuel efficiency. Drive with a green foot, and in a combined circle, you'll average around 12.5 liters per 100 kilometers. Try to get sporty, and you will soon find yourself averaging around 15.4 liters per 100 kilometers. And that is premium unleaded we are talking about. In comfort mode, throttle response is suppressed to keep fuel figures low, but thankfully, in sport mode, it is crisp and makes the vehicle feel punchy. The 6-speed automatic transmission is very smooth and works well. It does a great job reading throttle inputs and quickly responds to serve the driver the right gear. The paddle shifters feel a bit alien to the character of the vehicle, but are always welcome as through them you can quickly override the transmission's decisions. The adjustable suspension is missing a normal mode and can be set to either sport or comfort. In comfort, the steering becomes super light, throttle response is numbed up a bit, and the suspension softens up to a point that body control suffers to keep the occupants happy. Now in sport mode, things become a lot better. The throttle response, a lot sharper. The steering becomes a bit heavier and feedback is quite great. The suspension stiffens up a lot, so it controls the car very well, and at the same time it's bearable. I just wish there was a normal setting that would be something in between, like better steering, better throttle response, but with the comfort suspension setting. I hope that 2014 will have that. The super handling all-wheel drive system, combined with a sporty suspension, delivers exactly what its name suggests. The MDX corners with confidence, and road holding is awesome. Even if you try to push it beyond its limits, the stability control will very discreetly interfere to keep you on track. Switch the stability control off and set the suspension to sport mode, and the fun begins. The MDX will not say no and is all game, as long as the rest of the family are safe at home. Apart from the fun factor though, it is a vehicle that will quickly earn your trust and safely tackle winter driving conditions with no hesitation. The brakes have the hardest job here as they're responsible for stopping the beast. The pedal feels nice and progressive, while the brakes are effective and strong. Multiple hard stops will tire them a bit, but they fight back well. From 100 kilometers an hour, the 2013 MDX Elite came to a complete stop in 45 meters, which is rather good considering its weight. With a 2014 model being just a couple of months away, the 2013 Acura MDX could be subject to many super buying incentives, which could make it an excellent buy despite the new model arrival. It is a large family-oriented SUV that performs really well and could easily take upon the role of the everyday shopper. It will keep you safe and serve you well with the reliability we've come to learn from Acura.